Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marisol Maybe, and today I'm doing just a really basic makeup look. It's pretty much like a get ready with me because I'm getting ready for work, which I have like right now. It's 12:55 and I need to hop on the live stream or whatever it's called at 12:55, so I'm like rushing to finish this intro. But yeah, so go ahead, sit back and relax while I'm stressing out over here. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, all right. I don't even know what I'm doing. I have to get ready. It's 12:17 and I have work at 1, so I really have to get going. I really need to get myself together. Also, if you're wondering, this blanket is Handsome Squidward. I got it for Christmas and I love it, so I keep it down here in case I get cold because it's always freezing up here. I just realized my fan was on. Ah! I really shouldn't even be like filming, but I really wanted to film today, so we'll see how this goes. My dogs are barking. What are they even barking at? Oh my god! Okay. Oh, where was I? Okay, but right now I am going in with Jouer Cosmetics concealer and I'm using the shade Cream Cafe. I love this concealer. It's really full coverage and I feel like I don't have as many issues with it creasing as I do with like other concealers, like because obviously I'm gonna crease no matter what, but I feel like I crease a lot less with this one. I tried to film last night. It was just not going well. I was trying to use the Walhalla palette because I got this for Christmas, so I wanted to do like this really fun green glittery look, and I just got too excited and I was putting colors in all sorts of places and it just was not working out. So I want to redo that one, but I won't have time today, so I figured today I could just sit down and record while I'm doing my makeup for work because it's a lot quicker and it's really simple. Like I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but I cannot wait to do that green look because I was getting really excited using some of the shadows in here. They're just so pretty. I mean, like, come on. But right now I'm just blending out the concealer. I put it on my eyelids just to kind of give it a little eyeshadow base. I'm like so stressed out about time. Oh my god. It's 12:22 and I have to be at work at 1. But okay, here's the thing. It's online. Like I'm gonna be on like a web call or whatever. And so it's not like I have to drive anywhere. I just have to hop on the computer. So it's not that bad. And now I'm gonna put on some foundation. Sometimes I put my foundation on first and then my concealer, and other times I do it the other way around. It really, like, it just depends on the day because I really don't have like a set way that I like to do things. I just kind of, however I'm feeling, that's how I'm gonna do it. Also, I got a microphone, so I hope the audio is a lot better than the last video. I have it propped up right here. I noticed when I was filming last night, it was picking up all the sounds of like me moving things. Like, so I tried to prop it up on a book so it wasn't on the table. So hopefully that'll help. I know some people with their microphones, they have like an arm that like will hold it out like and suspend it in the air. Like it'll be like out of frame and it'll be like up here or down here or something. But I just don't want to put a whole lot of money into like buying things for like videos because I do this thing where I get really excited about like a hobby or like something I like to do. So I put a lot of money into it and then like it's almost like as soon as I put all that money into it, I just immediately stop. like I have a Cricut, and I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna like do so much stuff with this, like I'm gonna sell stuff. And then like I made like a couple of shirts and cups and a keychain, and that was it. So I just don't want to get too excited again about another hobby and then put a lot of money into it and then have all this like recording equipment and stuff for YouTube videos, and then I just stop making YouTube videos. So hopefully that's not gonna happen. You know, I'm happy with what I have. Like I have my little lights that I've always used just to do my regular makeup. I have, you know, my new microphone. I'm using my iPad to record. I mean, I feel like I have everything that I need. So there's no reason for me to like go all crazy and buy all this other stuff, you know? Oh, and by the way, the foundation I'm using is the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation in the shade 128. This foundation and the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless foundation are my favorites. I tend to use the Charlotte Tilbury one more, but it is more expensive, so I'm trying to use up my Maybelline one. I'm gonna go over with a sponge real quick just to kind of get everything settled into the right places, and then I'm gonna powder. So I have these sponges. They're from Real Techniques, the Real Techniques Miracle Powder Sponge. I bought one, and I was using it for like foundation and concealer, and I didn't realize it says it's like for powder, so I bought another one to use just for powder. So I'm gonna see how that like works out. This definitely feels weird, like trying to use like a sponge for powder. I don't know how I feel about it. I do like it for my under eyes. I think I'll definitely, if I'm gonna use it for anything, it'll definitely be for my under eyes. Okay, so I like that. I think it looks pretty good. I'm just gonna go over with a brush because it just, I don't know. It feels just a little weird, like not using a brush. Also, I'm using the AquaSurance Compact Foundation by JCat Beauty. And for my under eyes, I'm using the shade Ivory, and for everywhere else, I'm using the shade Natural. All right, I'm gonna contour real quick. What time is it? 12:34. Good. So I got the bundle of the Juvia's Place mini palettes, and I think they're amazing. I haven't used all of them. I definitely want to do like a couple looks with each of them. Like I want to do videos like maybe like a couple looks using this one for a video and then a couple looks using this one for a video. But right now I'm using the Taupes palette, the Taupes for like contouring. Like I use kind of like these three matte shades for like contouring like my nose, my like cheekbones, like all over my face, and they're really good. So I definitely I love the shades. I use them also for like my eyeshadow, but they're like perfect for like contouring. So yeah, I mixed these two shades together and kind of just blend it out onto my cheeks, and I feel like it's just like, it's really subtle, really natural. And then when I want to kind of darken it up, I'll use that darker shade, the darker matte shade here in the middle. Okay, so after I do that, I do like to warm it up a little bit, so I'll use like the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is the shade Endless Summer, and okay, this one, I love the Butter Bronzers, but I think it's a little bit too dark. So, and it's really pigmented, so I literally just like barely tap it because it is so pigmented and it's way too dark. So I will look really muddy if I go a little too crazy with it. So I'm just gonna lightly do it. Okay, and then I get a smaller brush and I'll like barely tap into it and then just go over the sides of my nose and under my lip. I don't know if y'all saw that like when I was doing it earlier with the Juvia's Place palette, but I like to go under my lip just to kind of make it look a little bit bigger. And then I'll go like on the bottom of my nose and then the sides of my nose, and I'll do like right over around my eyes because I feel like it'll add like some transition shades before I get into my eyeshadow. And like honestly, because I'm so short on time, I'll like literally just like run this over with my eyelids and I'll like call it a day just because I really need to finish my makeup. Okay, so that's over and done with. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some blush. I have no idea what blush this is, but I love it. I think my mom got it in like an Ipsy bag. It looks like this. There's nothing on the back, which makes me so sad because I love this blush and I have no idea what it is. I want to say it's like from Pacifica, but I really have no idea. But it's like the perfect shade. I love this shade. And so for my blush, I like to put it like high up on my cheekbones. And then I like to put it like on the bottom of my nose. I just think it looks really cute. And then I'll kind of like add it up on my forehead. I don't know why I started doing this, but I just keep doing it. And I mean, it doesn't look bad, I don't think. So I'm like, why not? Just do it. Oh, and right now I'm going in with like a white shade. It's the shade Tako, I think, by Sugar Pill. Let me see. Yeah, Tako by Sugar Pill. And I'm just going to put that on my inner corners to kind of brighten it up. And then whatever's like left over on the brush, I'll like go over. I'll go like on my brow bone, and then I'll go like right here and right here. And it shouldn't be like super pigmented because I'm just using whatever's left over just to kind of add to like the contour and highlighting situation. Sorry if my chair makes so much noise, and now I got this like nice microphone. It probably is picking up all the awful noises it makes. But now I'm gonna get like a fluffy brush and I'm gonna take the shades that I was using to contour with, and I'm just gonna kind of like go more concentrated into my eyes. Let's see how much time I have. 12:42. We're doing great. The link opens at 12:55, so I have like 13 minutes. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. And then, okay, when I'm doing this, I also go around my nose again. Contour that out, go under my lid. Because it's all the same shades that I'm using. Like the same shades I use for contouring are the ones I'm using for eyeshadow. And now I'm going to go in with the darker shade of the contouring, and I'm going to go into my crease a little bit more with that, just to kind of deepen it on the outer ends. Give it more depth. But okay, oh my gosh. I was filming last night my green eyeshadow look. I was super excited, and it just wasn't working out. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna go make dinner. I got cookbooks for Christmas because I love cooking. And I found this burrito called the Everything Burrito. And it's from like Adventure Time. And I love that show. And so they have this thing called the Everything Burrito in the cookbook that's on the show. And I got all the ingredients. I was getting everything prepped up and ready to go. And then I read, let this marinate for 24 hours. And I literally was just like, are you kidding me? Once I realized my eyeshadow look wasn't working out, I told myself, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go make dinner, I'm gonna eat, and then maybe during that time, like I can like rethink how I could do my eyeshadow, and I'll come back and redo it. But then I figured out that like it took a day to make the burrito, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get some Whataburger and I'm gonna call it a night. And so yeah, I just ended up not filming anything last night because I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take this as a sign that I need to just take a break for a minute. How much time do I have? Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with the Morphe brow pencil. I'm just gonna brush out my hairs real quick. I'm just gonna fill them in really lightly and then go in with a NYX brow gel. Okay, normally I would spend a little bit more time trying to get these to look a little bit more even because my eyebrows, they're so uneven. They're not even on like the same level. Like One's up here, one's down here. It's just... Okay, and for the brow gel, I'm using the shade Black, and the brow pencil was in the shade Chocolate Mousse. I typically just go for like the darkest shade for brow products because I have really dark eyebrow hairs. But let's see, what else can I do right now? I need to put on some mascara. I'll use the Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal, and it's just black shade, or what is it? Yeah, Blackest Black. Okay, I have 4 minutes, but I'm going in with this highlighter from Sugar called Champagne Champion, and I'm just gonna go over this real quick. Oh my god, I'm so stressed out. Okay, that's good enough. I usually go a little bit more crazy with the highlighter, but there's no time. Anyways, just go over this a little bit with some leftover highlighter that's on the brush, hopefully. Sure, that works. Okay, lips. I need to put on some lips. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade Rich Chocolate. And I just put it like obviously like right here and on the bottom. And I feel like I really like how this turns out. I don't know why, I just tried this one day. But I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Color Rich in the shade Au Naturel. And go over the edges. And then I kind of just fill it in. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's lipstick in the shade Pillow Talk. I think this is like their sheer formula, not like the normal lipstick. It's really like shiny. I don't know. I like this formula a lot. I think I'm done. Am I missing anything? I really hope not. Oh my gosh. I didn't do any liner or anything, but there's just no time. Let's see. 12:55. Okay, I gotta go. But this is the final look. I hope you liked it. And yeah, bye.